After reading John and Matt's Queensland-based reviews of Titan's latest caravans, we felt like we were missing out. So when the team from Titan dragged a brand new Blackhawk 480X down for a roadshow, Caroline and I jumped at the chance for a 3-day review around the Yarra Valley. But before we give you a verdict, let's get into some detail. All Titan caravans use the same construction method, which is a true single piece wall, floor and roof. Now this here is a sample of the floor. It has a laminate inside and a fiberglass bottom side, which is rock resistant. Now the walls use the same high density foam. They actually bake the walls as they construct them so that the gel coat inside and outside bonds really well to the foam, so there's no chance of any adhesive separating in a hot Australian summer. Now the corners are alloy box, screwed through, urethane sealed, then there's a plastic or PVC cap put on, which is then sealed again. So you should be properly weather tight for decades.
The livability in this one starts right at the door. As you come in, there's a power switch right here. One switch and it turns on everything for you. Here's your step. Here's a little gauge to show you the battery health and all your light switches. So step inside and first thing that hits you, we've got a 152 litre Thetford fridge that holds a lot. And the best thing is, tall bottles, milk can go in the bottom. And above is your control panel. So you've got battery health. This little gadget is the inverter monitor. This one's quite brilliant, it's a dimmer. So the lights outside are so strong that if you're in a caravan park, you don't want to be lighting up everything. You can dim it. If you're out in the bush somewhere, you can go as bright as you like. And this one's your water heater and your water pump. So, we've got the kitchen. Beautifully set up, sinks here. All the cooking's done outside, so you don't need hot plates. There's a power point back here, you can plug in the toaster or the kettle if you're on 240 volt.
Everything's neat and tidy underneath, with the water tanks well protected with stone guards, and all of the plumbing and wiring is well tucked out of the way. The chassis is laser cut and fully robot welded before being hot dip galvanized. The independent trailing arm suspension is Titan's own design, and a feature I appreciate seeing is greasable shackles.
Now this is built for big people. You can fit a 6'2" person in here. Love the TV, it pulls out, rotates to wherever you want to sit and watch it. Windows are very strong. You've got your standard screens, privacy.
Our Blackhawk 480 comes with the optional X Series pack. Now that includes a heap of recovery gear, including some traction boards, some rated ARB rear recovery points, as well as a high lift jack. But what really stands out to me is the full EnerDrive battery management suite. It has a 200 amp hour lithium battery, a 2000 watt pure sine inverter, 3 170 watt solar panels on the roof, and even a Westinghouse generator.
It's a queen size bed, plenty of room. In here there's room for hanging a few clothes, but up the back there's USB ports and power points, so you can hide all the gadgets in there and charge overnight. And you don't need a university degree to work out the radio. It's a Fusion and it's Bluetooth compatible, so you can hook up Spotify, whatever you like. I just love this table. It swivels whichever way you like. Then when you need to, you just push it out of the way. And if you need extra storage, this is brilliant. An LED light here, and one little trick that I learnt this week, use the awning stick to grab the stuff right at the back.
Standouts for me have to be construction. The full composite walls, floor and ceiling offer exceptional insulation and good protection from water, but also value for money. Starting at about $68,000 for a 480, it's very good. Now our one also had the X Series pack, which adds on that exceptional EnerDrive system plus more, and still coming in at about $76,000, it's still great value for money.
For me, the standouts start with the fact that I can unhitch this on my own. Then you move inside, livability is outstanding. It's spacious, the decor is pretty schmick, it's got heaps of storage, and the shower is built for big people. Even Tim can fit. This is a great example of a compact van done really well.
If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe. It helps us create more content for you, the viewer. And if you have any questions about what you see, leave a comment below.